Hi everyone, it's Olivia and
Mary, hi.
I have my large coffee. We are here in the Toronto Reference Library and we are here for Scriptus, which is
An amazing fountain pen show and stationery, fountain pen, stationery, art supplies, everything.
so everything that artists dream about. So we're so excited. So yeah, let's check it out. Hi everyone, so I'm here with Philip who helped organize this event actually. Hi Philip, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm tired. I'm busy. What time is it?
It's past 12.
Okay, great. I'm doing great. If it was still in the morning, I'd be really tired.
What made you decide to start the show?
I was tired of hearing people complain about there wasn't a show, and so David and I got together and we said we'll do it. And so we started off like just with about 36 tables, and now 5 years later we're up to 102 tables.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
And so do you also have a shop or do you?
Nope, I just sell out of my home sometimes and desperately try to keep the volume down.
Yeah, what are your favorites?
Well, my favorites. I seem to be buying a lot of vintage Mont Blanc lately, and that's a very expensive habit. And I also have a failing for a lot of lesser known brands, the European brands. So I like to collect those.
So what is it about fountain pens that you really love so much?
I love the writing experience, and I love the fact that there's a really simple thing that you're trying to do. You're trying to keep ink contained and have it come out when it comes out. And I love the fact that there's hundreds and thousands of patents just to do that one thing.
That is amazing. So a lot of people are not aware of this, and I wasn't either. But anyway, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Have a great show.
We are so excited. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Hi there, so I'm here with Additive Pens, and they make 3D printed fountain pens. And what's so cool about their pens is that the way their barrel works is that when the ink runs through it, it actually colors the barrel. So it looks like that. This is Jerry and this is Brittany. Hi, how are you doing today?
Great. It's been a fun time.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic.
Absolutely. Is it your first time tabling here?
I was a walker here last year, but first time tabling with actual inventory, so that was fun.
That's amazing. How did you come up with the idea?
Well, this was originally conceived by a fellow called Andres Edge. He's now working with me from Norway. And he started designing the pens, and I said, hey, we could start selling these. And that's how we started developing our current models, and we're about a year and a half in now.
That is amazing. And you said you sold out in the first hour?
Hour and a half-ish?
Hour and a half,
Yeah.
I think.
But that was only 12 pens, so that's fine.
So, do you want to show me how this works?
Sure. So you grab a barrel here. You take your syringe, top it off to 3 millimeters, and just fill it up. Once you fill it up, silicone grease onto this end, and you would just screw that on, and you can start writing. Cap goes on after, and it's that simple.
That's amazing. And we saw Fabian earlier trying it out, and he says it writes super smooth. So these are the nibs.
Yeah.
And are they specific nibs that go with these pens specifically, or can you use any nibs?
No, they use the same nibs as Edison pens and Franklin Christoph. They're Yo-O number 6 nibs. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And so if anyone wants to buy your product online, they can go to your website, right? And you'll have more in stock there.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Or our Instagram at Additive Pens works too.
That's perfect. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
you. So Mary's gonna be the host for now. We're gonna hunt for a couple pens and some ink.
I'm really into Japanese pens, so I have a lot of like Sailor, Platinum, Pilot. These are all companies that are known for making pens. So they have like less expensive everyday pens that you can get for like under $20. So this is one of the really popular, fun sort of everyday pens. They were actually designed for school children to start as sort of their very first fountain pen. So the nibs have like these little smiley faces. So Lamy pens tend to be considered some of the more affordable pens, and you can see that here we've got a price point about $30. And Lamy comes in like a ton of colors. They do like special editions all the time, so you can see lots of different colors, whatever you like. There are also transparent ones that they call demonstrator pens.
Why are there demonstrator pens?
So demonstrator pens were actually started by salespeople trying to demonstrate the workings of the pen, so that you could see the inside, you could see the mechanism as it was filling with ink and whatnot. And these actually became so popular that they became sort of their own class of pens that people like to collect. And they're called demonstrators because they're transparent and you can see the inside. So this one is a newer pen. It's by a company called Twisby. It's a Taiwanese brand that has started manufacturing a lot of pretty innovative pens that really excited people. And this one is a pen that actually I've not used one myself, but the filling mechanism is you stick the pen into the ink bottle and you just press it and it'll draw the ink up. So it's almost like a little mini plunger.
So I just got some ink samplers. So I got that color, this color, this color, and that color. So I'm really excited, and I just need to find a pen now to put them in. So yeah, so we're still on the hunt for a pen. Mary, there's a raffle drawing.
Yes.
Where's the raffle?
It's right before our eyes.
Okay, what can you win?
You know what? We'll find out. This is really cool. This is Colorverse Inks. It's a line of inks, I think, from a Korean company, and they do lots of really cool colors. A lot of them have like space and technology and science themes, and the bottles are really, really cute.
Monteverde, Rodeo Drive.
There was that Platinum Placer pen. Placer? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but some of those pens that you were looking at earlier. And this is the Franklin Christoph pen that...
Now this pen, obviously, people are very excited to win, so there's a lot of people putting in for it.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
As opposed to the calligraphy sets, of which we have 20, and so the odds, the math, it's mind-boggling, frankly. There's so many options. It helps pay for the show. It's the reason we don't have an admission fee to charge.
Oh, wow. So you're actually supporting the show, but you can also win something as well.
Best of both worlds.
Hi there, everyone. I'm with Helen and Eric, and they are the owners of Co-hobbyist. So how are you doing today?
Good, good.
Yeah, so I heard that you are an online store,
Yes, we are.
and you sell ink and stationery supplies.
Yes, yes.
And so what got you started?
Well, I mean, my husband's the founder. He came up with the name co-hobbyist. We like to kind of appeal to everybody, so the co-hobbyist. And the initial vision was just kind of, tell everybody about this unique kind of little community that's in Toronto, and we really like stationery. We source some of our inks from the US, some of our inks from Australia. We have some from China as well. So right now we're featuring at Scriptus, we're featuring these Chinese inks, Pen BBS and book pens, which has a lot of different unique colors with shimmers.
So Mary, you mentioned that you have bought inks from them before.
Yes, lots of inks. They have some really cool ones that you don't really find elsewhere, and there's some really neat colors that have glitter in them, which is a lot of fun for when you're doing art, creating illustrations, things like that. And for your writing, it adds a little bit of a sparkle, literally, to your writing. So yeah, and the bottles, again, my obsession with bottles, they're very cute, and the packaging is really pretty as well.
That does look really pretty. So what is your favorite shade that you bought?
My favorite one is this one called... The name is rather poetic. Literally, it's like mirror flower water moon, something like that. And it's this like silvery gray.
It's beautiful.
Silvery greenish gray with these silver flakes in it, and it's super pretty.
So do you also create your own shades, or?
Not right now, yeah, maybe eventually.
Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you. This one looks kind of like reddish in the light. There, see, it has like a red glare, even though the ink itself is greenish. That's beautiful. Look at this, it's got gold sparkles. So there's apparently Game of Thrones fountain pens, so hopefully you'll see them here. Okay, so I'm about to get my handwriting analyzed. For me to do that, I had to actually write out a sample and provide it. So I'm next. So I'm curious to see what she says about me based on my handwriting. All right, so we might have found a winner. I am going to go, I think, for one of these. What's this called again? Is this a